Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. So last episode we had a very exciting scene happen, and it was while I was complaining, which the irony is just it's not lost on me. It was hilarious. I had just gotten done complaining about how when I was married to Elliot that, it did not take very long for him to ask me if I wanted to have a baby. And I was like, come on, Sam, like, what's going on, dude? I'm like, it's taking forever. And then that very night, Mr. Sam asked us if we wanted to have a baby. So at this moment, we are actually pregnant. So it's exciting news. And it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Let's see. The spirits are very happy today. It is a good day. I am feeling much better. My husband is feeling much better. It is a good day. He is probably skateboarding. Dear valued customer, thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback reward program rebate. See you soon, Pierre. P.S. Sorry for the stark message, Anastasia. Enjoy. So I have 340 gold. So I guess anytime I spend, like, a lot of gold with Pierre, he sends some of it back, I guess. Yep, Sam skateboarding. There you go. Thanks, I really like this. I really wish that he had another piece of dialogue whenever... Oh, he wanted the cat. But yeah, no, every time he's with the skateboard, that's what he does. Also, I really wanted to get more pigs, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, by the time they grow up, they're only gonna have, like, a couple of days at the end of fall to really be producing anything, and then they won't produce anything for the entire winter, which means I'm going to have to feed them for the entire winter, and I don't know about that, so I held off on getting more pigs, just because I don't need more mouths to feed that are unnecessary. So, let's see. Also, I am very much hoping that if anybody's interested, go on to my Discord channel, which is linked on my Twitch, and give me some suggestions for, some baby names. Because in this game if you have two children, you'll always have one boy, one girl. There's no way of knowing for sure which one's going to be first, but I think that's part of the fun surprise, but I just want you guys to have a little more input. So if you guys want to suggest a name or something, feel free to go into Discord. I do have a server just for Stardew, or you can post it on my Twitch stream. I have a chat just for the Twitch stream, so feel free to do that. Lucia, how are you all the way down here now? These guys want a frozen geode, which I do not have at the moment. Ugh, I can feel my nose kind of like tickle a little bit, and I'm like, no, I haven't sneezed all day. We don't need to start now. Ugh, it's been a day. This whole 3-day weekend has just, oh my gosh, it is not exactly gone in my favor. But I'm very glad for the opportunity to rest. I needed sleep, and I slept a lot. Which is actually normally something I don't do. How much space? We don't have any space for, like, anything. Sorry, I had to text my mom back. My mom is very concerned about how my health is. That is one thing. I'm like, no matter how old I get, I still need my mother. Oh, okay. So we have mead, and now we can make ale. Because I just need to sell those. Yeah, just straight sell that. Sell the shrimps. And if you watched either of my streams, the Fallout stream that I did yesterday or my Outer Worlds stream, I did rant about how I am awful at remembering to eat on the weekends, and so I am low-key starving. And it's just because I completely forgot to eat again. So I had breakfast. I had Wheaties, which I swear I'm the only young person who actually eats Wheaties. But yeah, I had Wheaties for breakfast, and then I forgot to eat lunch. Because I hate my body, apparently. And, like, I have hypoglycemia. So that just gives everything a little bit of an interesting turn. I am my own worst enemy. It's great. I do not have a preservation jar to process that. My mom's like, I don't know if I should stay, because she came over for lunch on Friday, knowing full well that I was sick, completely, like, acknowledging, yes, I know you're sick, I'm still coming over for lunch, and I said, okay. Well, now she's kind of sick. I'm like, I warned you, and she's just like, I've had headaches all weekend. I'm like, woman, you have chronic migraines, like, that's kind of normal for you. I'm like, I don't know where I sit with that. Also, how much hardwood do we have? I'm still trying to get up the hardwood. 134. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing. With my very good luck on this day. It's an absolute miracle that we had all of the iridium that we needed. Okay, those ones are still growing. Oh my gosh, that area of trees is just thick. Okay, but we need to go to the secret woods to go collect more hardwood. Like, it's very generous to be able to collect 12 pieces a day, but like, dang it. It was so much easier whenever I had my return scepter. That way I could just go here and then pop back home, and everything just takes forever. More mahogany seeds. Very nice, very nice. Dwarf scroll 2. I need dwarf scroll 4. Ow! Stupid blue slime. So yeah, if you haven't, I would like strongly suggest going to watch my my playthrough of the Outer Worlds. I am having such a good time. Now that I actually don't completely suck at that game, which the first time I played it, yes, I did, and it was awful, and I barely got anything done before I just like beelined it for the end. Yeah, it's actually very interesting. It's a very beautiful game, and it's actually, like, very in-depth. Now that I actually, like, know how to do missions and stuff, and I know how everything works, it's going very well, and I'm actually accessing way more missions now than I did the first time. So there are places that I go to, and I'm like, what? Like, I didn't even know this existed. It's a whole new world for me. Sorry, give me 1 second. Just gotta send a reply to my mom. She knows that I do live streams, but she still texts me during them. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Also, like, yes, grass, grow. I need as much as possible for the winter. Also, wiggly worms, I see you. There we go. I need a frozen geode for those guys, and I can't believe I actually processed all of them. Like, what? What did I even... Okay, dump that in there. I completely forgot I had a jade. Slowly but surely working my way up. How did I get a jade again? Excellent question. I actually have no idea. Sell those because I already have some. Who do I still need to be friends with? Okay, Pierre, Jody, my mother-in-law, Lewis. What does Pierre like? Fried calamari and a rabbit's foot. Do I have any rabbit's feet? I do. Jody. Jody likes pancakes, but I don't have any pancakes right now. Nor do I have any free eggs. I sold or turned them all into mayonnaise. Jody loves pancakes and crispy bass, and likes coffee. I'm not going to waste coffee on somebody who just likes it. Lewis. Lewis, I know, likes parsnips. Who else can I just give something to? Marnie? Like, where am I going? And I know that Willie likes those too, but Willie is probably closed right now, but who cares? Who cares? It's fine. My mom's going off about something and I don't even know. Do you ever have that when, like, you're having a conversation with somebody and then all of a sudden they start going off on something that they expect you to know and you're just staring at them like, what? You're just like, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's me. That's me with my mother right now. This is an incredible gift. Thanks. You're welcome. Have you been? Yes, I've been to the Strange Tower. Please tell me you're at least at 9 hearts. Yes, okay. I'll accept it. Also, I want in this door. Like, Shane and I have been 8-heart friends for a very long time. Marnie, are you going to the saloon already? It's only 5. You just got off work. You just got off work. Actually, you weren't even working. Oh, crap. Shoot. I completely forgot that it's Abigail's birthday. Once again, I am the worst. Is there anything in here that Abby might like? Crap. Dang it. Run! Run back to the house. Abby, do you like diamonds? You remembered my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. Your hair looks cool today. Did you do something different? Nope. She better have loved that diamond. And I mean, loved that diamond. She liked that diamond. That is an insult. Oh, okay. That makes me kind of mad. But it's fine. It's fine. Lame! Okay, can I get into Pierre's store? Pierre, I gotta talk to you. Take that. We're best friends now! Yay! Whoa. Okay, we are best friends. Also, Marnie, where's your boyfriend? Where's the mayor? He should be coming so that you can stare at him any minute now. Do I just like wait outside the saloon like some weirdo? Be like, hey, what you doing? There's Willie. I guess I could talk to him. It's the local. Yeah, I know. I don't know where the mayor is. Lewis, I'm gonna go in your house. Nope, just the solid gold Lewis statue. Huh. Okay. Well. I'm gonna go see my friend Krobus first, I guess. My stomach is growling. Yes, you were silent yesterday. Have I already given Krobus 2 gifts? Because I do not want to be stuck with an extra egg. No, I have not. Give that to you. Yes, I know you love it. It's cheating, it is. I know it is. Oh my gosh, my stomach is like dying. I'm like, do I get a snack? Or will that like upset my stomach? Lewis just is not wanting to make an appearance. I wonder where he is. What sort of shady stuff is he doing? Okay, well, Lewis, I guess you don't get your parsnip today. Sorry, not sorry. Fine. Lame. Lewis is one of the hardest people to find. Like, no matter what, I feel like I'm always looking for him. Because he goes back and forth between the businesses, so I thought, surely, after business hours were over, that he'd be in his house or in the bar, but no. No, that would be too easy. Stinking Lewis. Also, it's very, very strange to think about the fact that my character is pregnant right now. It's very weird. I remember with Elliot, he would, in the morning, when I would go and talk to him and, like, kiss him good morning, he would actually say, like, don't you know you're pregnant? I'm like, oh. Because at first I actually wasn't sure that it had, worked, because it was the first time I'd ever experienced that. Also, Sam. Oh, there he is. I was like, where's Sam? I got some questions. But don't worry, he's right there. Okay. Well, he's coming to bed. Also, Elliot was always in bed, like, at 10 o'clock. And now it's just weird, because I'm like, at 10, I expect to look over and see Sam just completely dead asleep, but no, usually he's off somewhere. Water, stay hydrated. 22,000. Very nice, very nice. Slowly working up our stock of hardwood. 200 pieces. That's just ridiculous. And it is raining. Lucia should stay inside, at least for a little bit, while I'm in here. Yes. What's on your agenda today? Take care of the animals. Go collect some hardwood. Let's see. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. The spirits are in good humor today, as it should be on a beautiful rainy day. Blackberry Cobbler. This one always reminds me of Stardew Valley. There's a few days in the fall where the valley is overflowing with the most delicious blackberries I've ever tasted. If you can get some if you can get your hands on some, I'd highly recommend them for this simple cobbler. I learned how to make blackberry cobbler. Yes. Every time I see a recipe like blackberry cobbler, I really actually just want to test out. I want to actually try making recipes from Stardew. I have the Skyrim cookbook and I have the Fallout cookbook. And honestly, they are like the coolest things. I'm like, I would love if there was a cookbook for Stardew. I feel like that is good merch. It's not like, it's not even like out of the realm of possibility. It's not like, trying to think of something that would be a little outrageous for Stardew Valley. I mean, okay, this is probably normal for other people, but like Funko Pops. It's not like you're making like a bunch of Funko Pops, like 30 of them for all the townspeople or whatnot. No, like it's a cookbook that's more interactive, gets people more in tune with the world. I think that would be great. But that's just my opinion. Anastasia, I'm not sure how the human message system works, so I asked the wizard to help me write this letter. I hope you are doing okay. I wanted to share this with you. It's notes on how my people build a certain item. Krobus. New crafting recipe, Dark Sign. Greetings from Calico Desert. Come visit me soon. I'm really bored out here. I've included a gift from the desert. You can come thank me in person. Sandy. Sandy, honey, I'm coming to see you tomorrow for your birthday. Like, I feel bad. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna come see you. No, I will. I will see her tomorrow on her birthday, where I will come and bring her a beautiful flower. Because that is what Sandy likes. Although then again, you know, I like flowers too. Flowers are absolutely gorgeous. My sister keeps asking me, she's like, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, don't ask me. I have no idea. There's nothing I want. I'm one of those people, like, the older I get, the less I want gifts. Like, I don't really want gifts. I don't really want cards. Like, I see people as, like, people spending money on me I see as frivolous. And I'm like, I have bills to pay. Like, you could give me money to help pay the bills? Like, I mean, I don't need help paying the bills, but, like, that's my only concern, really, is just paying bills. I'm like, oh, no, I don't need anything. I have plenty of stuff. And she's like, well, is there any, like, book series or anything, or, like, a fandom or a game that you just, like, you would love, like, merch from? I'm like, not particularly. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. And with my dad, because my parents are divorced, with my dad's side of the family and my step family, what we do is, because there's so many adults, we kind of do like almost like a secret Santa, except everybody knows who everybody has, but one person gets one person to get gifts for, and there's a $100 limit. So instead of having to buy for, like, you know, 15 people, you only have to get one person gifts. And I'm like, okay, one of my brother-in-laws has me, so, like, I already gave him some ideas. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, a baking sheet? Like, a muffin tin? I don't know. I already have everything I need. And then when you become a homeowner, you kind of realize exactly how much clutter there is, and you're like, for the love of all that is holy, do not buy me anything else. I have way too much stuff in my house. And then you'll look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm old. You seriously, you hit this point of, when you start to say, like, oh no, like, I don't need anything. Oh, I have too many things. Oh, I have too many baking sheets. Like, yeah. Yeah, you will look at yourself in the mirror, and you're just like, I'm old. I feel it. And I'm not even that old. But there is something to be said about the joys of growing up as well. Things just get a lot more interesting. life changes so much when you're young. More than anybody really tells you. And I guess for some people it doesn't, but for me that was definitely true. Had I, like, if I could go back and meet my high school self and tell her, like, oh, hey, like, you'll be, you know, you'll be married, you'll have a house, you'll have 3 dogs, it'll be... I would not have believed myself. I'd have thought I was crazy. But here I am. And it has been a wonderful, crazy, confusing, just complete mind-bending time. But that's what life is. Life is not clean-cut. Life is messy. And as somebody who hates messes, it took me a long time to actually be comfortable with that. But, c'est la vie, such is life, and you move on. One of the strongest traits you could possibly have is adaptability. The ability to roll with the punches. To take things as they come and turn a bad situation into something great. I don't know if it's because I've been sick for the last couple days, but, like, the wisdom doth flow today. I'm sorry if that is definitely not what you signed on for, but you know, sometimes us old people, once again, not that old, I just feel old. Sometimes you just gotta share that wisdom. And sometimes the wisdom comes while you're playing a little farm simulator. I didn't pick the time, it just comes. Do do do. Ooh, we actually have fruit. Okay. I can hear my husband struggling with the soap, and it's pretty funny. Once again, one day I will sell some of the fruit, but today is not that day. Because I'm awful. I am selling the strawberries, though, because I keep making that mistake. I'm like, oh, just keep the gold star strawberries. 50-something strawberries later, I'm like, I think I have a problem. Actually, I want to check that. I'm like, it's either 50 or 60. And I'm like, I have entirely too many. Let's see. 60. It is 60. Well, it's 61 if you count the silver star. So, yes, I cannot keep hoarding those. And now we go to chop some wood. I am lumberjack, yes I am. Every now and then, I can't help but laugh and do weird things. That's just kind of who I am. And it's funny, because when I was young, like high school age, I was absolutely, like, terrified of being silly or, you know, being perceived as not professional. Yes, this was me in high school. And, you know, I was completely uptight, like, so high-strung, so wound up, because I didn't want anybody to think that I didn't carry myself well. So, I missed out on a lot of fun things, and I really missed out on so many things because I didn't want to be goofy. And now, now that I'm older, oh my gosh, I am a goof. And you know, it really actually is because of my husband. Because before I met him, I wasn't comfortable with human contact, really. And I realize that makes me sound like some sort of alien. But I was awkward with especially with guys. But I was just awkward with people. I was very brainy, very very into intelligence and whatnot. I wanted to have a sophisticated conversation with anybody I came across. And so, oh, there's a slime in there. So I did not get along with very many people, and that had me worried. But then I met my husband, who is polar opposite of me. I am very into books and movies and like fantasy stuff like that, like Harry Potter. You know, I like young adult series. Kind of just nerd, straight up nerd. And you know, he is not. He is into cars. He is into like horror movies, which I can't stand because they give me bad dreams. Like, we are completely into different things. We act differently. We have completely opposing views on like most things. But something just works. And now I'm kind of a goof, and now I can have fun. And it was a learning period. It was a huge learning curve, but here we are. I never would have been able to stream if it hadn't been for him. I never would have been comfortable enough. But here I am, having a great time. Hi there, miss. Vincent, I am your sister-in-law. You don't gotta call me miss. No, don't eat pancakes. Can I talk to Joe? There we go. When you become a parent, you have to leave your old lifestyle behind. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. Jody and I are best friends. Maybe that's not entirely true, but if you're not careful, it will happen. See? There you go. I think a now we're on to a parenting rant. I do not have children. I did work as a teacher for 3 years. But I feel like a huge problem, which most people wouldn't see this as a problem, but I think a big problem with people or parents nowadays is they have to put their child at the center of everything. So that kids don't really learn when things are not about them, or, you know, that sometimes they are not the center of things. They're not the most important thing. You know, parents who, you know, go to the store and let their kids scream and throw tantrums to get something, and it's like, oh, well, I have to give it to them because I don't want to be mean. I'm like, no, discipline. Or, you know, the kids who, if their mom is talking to someone, they'll come up and they'll tug on their arm and yell, mom, 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 mom. I'm like, you know, they need to learn. You are having a conversation. This is important to you. And, you know, the entire world does not revolve around what they need to say at the moment, because they can wait. Unless, you know, somebody's injured. But, I don't know. I have a very different view on things sometimes. The sewers are flowing quickly today. It'll get nice and humid in here, just how I like it. Krobus, that's gross. See, this is what happens when I don't really have anybody to talk to. I keep rambling on about different things. And I try not to hit any, like, hot button topics, but it always just seems to happen. Although, then again, I will not discuss politics on my channel. At all. If that is what you are hoping for, if you are hoping to prod me into it, not gonna work. I don't discuss politics. I don't discuss politics with my family. I don't discuss politics with my husband, really. So, be forewarned, not gonna happen. Also, how is it already 6:20 p.m.? I feel like we just started this day, and all of a sudden it's just like, hey, by the way, it's evening time. An ancient doll. Don't I already have that? I don't know. Actually, I could have just gone straight to my inventory. Yes, I already know that one. Or I guess I should say Gunther already knows that one. Just all that. I really, I will say this again. I know I said this earlier in the series. I really wish that the kids would grow up past where they do now. I would love to see, like, I would love to see them be as big as, like, Vincent and Jazz. I think that would be fantastic. Also, it's fall, and I forgot to plant more seeds. Because I'm just the worst. Fall seeds? Possibly. No, that's spring. Summer, spring, summer, what do I do? I could plant one plot of artichokes. I guess I could plant... I don't really see the point in this, but I can plant 2 plots of those. I don't think things through sometimes, and I completely forgot about that. My brain is Swiss cheese. Honestly, like, every now and then I have these, like, daydreams about, oh, what would happen if I, ended up actually making it as a streamer or, like, a YouTuber, because I do post all these to YouTube. And I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, if I had merch, chances are one of the shirts would say, my brain is Swiss cheese. Because it is. Like, facts. I cannot remember things for the life of me most days on, during good days, so I hope Vincent's not too lonely now that I'm gone. I kind of feel responsible for the little guy. Aww. Life's about change, right? Kids need to learn that eventually, or adulthood will destroy them. Yes, kids that don't learn adaptability when they are children turn out to be awful adults. I met so many kids back in high school who their parents kind of like... Their parents guided them through, like, every step of their life. And when they got into college, they fell apart. Like, it's... I'm not really laughing at them, but, like... No, like, honestly. And some of them were my really close friends, and they just completely fell to pieces. And I felt awful for them, and they're still struggling to this day. I'm like, oh. Like, I love them, and I really wish that I could have helped them. We have 88 crops. Not bad, not bad. Okay, tomorrow is Sandy's birthday, so hopefully it's good luck. Because if it's good luck, I can go into the mine and hopefully get some more iridium. If not, I'm going to do a high and buy at the cost of 500 gold. Day 15 of fall. Okay, so it's Sandy's birthday. Water the cactus. That's Sam's cactus. Let's see. It's going to be clear. Oh, yeah. Huh. The fair's tomorrow. Crap. Whoopsies. I completely forgot that the fair's tomorrow. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Boo. Bad luck. Item spotlight. Recycle machine. Have you been catching a lot of junk while fishing? Not specifically while fishing, but in my crab pots. It's all too for some reason the word common just looked weird. It's all too common in this day and age. Well, with the recycling machine, you can turn those items into something useful. Just place your trash into the machine and let it do its thing. I can't talk. Each type of trash produces different kinds of items. Yeah. This is one thing I did know. And George Gola for Sam. I'm sorry, Sam. I love you, I swear I do. Hey, tomorrow's the fair. I need to get my old slingshot wrist back in shape. Yeah, because there's that slingshot game that I'm absolutely awful at. So you guys are gonna get to watch me be like really bad at some of the in-game games. Dear Anastasia, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for your Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you there, Mary Lewis. This is gonna be bad. Like, I feel like I don't have enough diverse items. Which kinda sucks, but I will work through it. The one thing that I really I feel like I don't have enough of is, like, fish. Like, I have plenty of fish, but I don't think I have enough, like, high-quality fish. My fish are lacking the star power. Who goes? Pet, 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 pet. Just run through all the cows. Pet, 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 pet. Whoa, completely blew past that. And we just drop everything in. And well, we definitely have some good cheeses, and I could probably use the like the iridium truffle. That'll probably give me a lot of points. Okay, they decided they were only going to give me 1 egg. But yeah, the more diverse your Grange display is, the better points you get. So I always try to do, like, 3 of... Okay, for example, I would do, like, goat cheese, cow cheese, an iridium truffle, and then probably a cloth, some of the fruit from my trees that I've produced, like stuff like that, and then some fish, probably some roe, which reminds me I need to keep some of this. If there's a roe ready today, that would be fantastic. Also, yes, I do see them wiggly worms. They just give me clay, of course. Of course, they hate me. Nothing here, but that's fine. Ooh, all you guys are ready. No, come on. That just bugs me. All the overgrowth. I do have enough space. I do. Okay, just the fruit. How many spaces do I actually have? 6. It's perfect. Boop, boop, boop. My hearing is, like, very acute sometimes, and I can hear my husband over the game audio through the wall in his room, because I have my library and he has his, he collects model Mustangs, and so that's pretty much entirely within that room. View that as you will. But yeah, I can hear him through that, talking to who I'm assuming is one of his friends. Okay, those are the best cheeses I have. Duck feather? Cloth. Mayo? What is that? That's 5. Okay, I'm definitely gonna try to get an iridium truffle. That can only help me. Ow, my hip joint hurts very fiercely. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but I, like, tweaked the inside of my hip, and now they hurt. Like, the hip joint on each side. So anytime I bend the wrong way, it just sends this, like, shooting pain. I'm like, oh, that's lovely. Let's see. I don't really want to take any of that. How about in here? Do I have any good fish? I have an iridium sardine. What do you have? I could take a super cucumber. Midnight carp? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I take a truffle and a roe, I should be good. Because I don't want Pierre to beat. don't know. I think I got first place last year. Possibly. I don't know. My memory does not extend that far at the moment. And take that. I still have more trash in my inventory. Have that. Okay, we have wine now, so we can actually work on getting the silver star wine that we need for the bundle from the abandoned Joja Mart. See? We need one silver star, which is very, very specific. But I think it takes like 2 weeks. And I really want to avoid having to use my prismatic shard. So, we shall work on that. Okay, I need to sell... Why did that make a jelly? It was supposed to make pickles. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. Crap. Well then, we're gonna need to redo that. Because to complete this thing, I need to sell vegetables. Or, pickles. What am I trying to put away? Okay, I need this over here. But yes, I need to sell some pickles, which you can make in preserve jars. Well, apparently that didn't work with the hot peppers. So, I think rhubarb would also make a jelly. Do you count? You count as a fruit! Oh! Oh, I have been bamboozled. Well, I'm not about that. That's my fault. I should have paid more attention. I have been bamboozled by fruit. Also, I need to make more wine. Completely and utterly bamboozled. Why did I grab 3? I completely, like... Sick brain, sick brain. Can't do anything right. And I know I mentioned some fruit for the Grange display, but I don't... Okay, well... I have iridium cherries and iridium pomegranate. Okay, so I will switch out 2 items. I'll switch out the mayonnaise. Actually, mayonnaise and the duck feather, I guess, but that's iridium. Yeah. I'm trying to get it as evenly balanced as I possibly can. Also, I actually think I sell those, so we're going to come sell those. Yes, I do remember that I'm supposed to go to the desert for Sandy's birthday. I'm working on it. I'm like, it is in the memory vault. Slowly but surely. Okay. We have our first bottle of wine. I guess fermenting? Aging? However you want to call it? Okay. What beautiful flower shall Miss Sandy get for her birthday? She can have one of my beautiful fairy roses. The fairy rose is actually my favorite flower in the game because I adore pastel colors. And it is completely pastel, and, well, most of them. The flowers that are my least favorite are the non-pastel versions. And it's funny, because on my first farm, I actually do have 2 chests for flowers, and the first chest is for all the flower colors I like, and the second one is for all the ones that I don't. because I'm that type of person. Oh, they're spending her birthday together! Oh my gosh, I need a picture of that. That is absolutely adorable. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. How's that Stardew Valley weather right now? Windy? The flowers there smell lovely. I'm so glad to have a day off from work. I feel content. That is just so cute! Oh my gosh. I guess I've just never come here on Sandy's birthday, but like, oh. Why tell me that now? I'm not even in Stardew Valley. I'm in the Calico Desert. The game's like reasons. Reasons is why. Like, okay. There's... Ooh, gold mask. I don't feel like that was one of the ones I needed. 'Cause it is. Sweet. And the spirits were annoyed today. I call malarkey on that. I can't buy anything right now. So fun story. On my first farm, I actually at one point had so much iridium ore. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous how much I had. I actually took an entire stack, and yes, I mean stack, as in 999. I took a stack and sold it all for megabombs. It took a while, and it was absolutely insane, and I was using megabombs for like a couple in-game years. So yeah, that was fun. Also, do I want a chance going in here? Because I don't have anything with me. Fortune favors the bold. And hopefully the stupid. I'm not going to spend very long in here. I just wanted to, like, poke around a little bit. Also, I do need to go to... what is it called? What is it called? The Adventurers Guild. And I need to see if... Like, I need to see what my monster slaying is at. Because you have to slay a certain amount of each monster to finish that. And, you know, now that I actually think about it, I need to go do that. Not risk death. Cloudy with a chance of death was not predicted today. So, oh, look at that! I don't know why I'm... Oh, no, wrong button, wrong button. I need the capture button. I don't know why I'm absolutely in love with the fact that they're spending her birthday together, but it's adorable. Can I just say? Like, oh my gosh. Well, there's our husband. He's gone somewhere. I can sell that. The rest of it's useful. Also, why do I have so many stacks of sap? It's not useful. I don't need it right now. And it's funny, because in the very beginning of the game, I needed 500 for a bundle in the community center, and I was like, oh my god. Good lord! Our husband has so many cutscenes! I'm really excited, Sam. Okay, Vince. I'm gonna put the song on right away. Now you gotta listen real close so you can tell me if you like it afterwards, okay? Oh, this is so cute. Oh, look at the little Junimos. Oh, look, Vincent's dancing. He's so excited. Oh, even Jazz is dancing. Oh, that's just the cutest. they're like literally jumping for joy. That is so cute! I loved it. Me too. Wow, I wasn't expecting such an overwhelming response. I think the thing that absolutely just melts my heart right now is the fact that Sam's going to be a dad in like 2 weeks. So when our kid grows up, they can watch his TV show on, like, well, not his TV show, but they can watch a TV show that has his music in it. I'm like, it's so cute. It's just like full circle. Oh, I'm in love. It's great. This is really fun. Sam, I'm so proud. I love you. Hey, thanks for all the support with this. You know, I kind of like making children's music. It's not very glamorous, but I'm making these kids really happy. That's important. Oh, Sam, I love you. Here, I wanted to give you this. It's a boombox with a song on it, so you can listen to it wherever you want, or whenever you want. Oh, I have a little boombox. How sweet. Sam, oh, I absolutely adore you. I'm just glad to know that my music makes people happy. Oh. Oh, this man. Oh, it's actually an object that I can place. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's going next to my bed. Oh, I can actually play it. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, I am in love with this. It's so stinking cute. Oh, my heart. I've been like super emotional lately, so that might be it. And my blood sugar's a little low, but I'm in love. I am so happy that I married Sam. And actually, I did not have any idea about any of these cutscenes. Like all the ones about him playing the music for the kids show. I didn't actually even know about that. So like, happy surprise. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling. It's hungry. Linus, have a plum! This is a great gift, thank you. We're already buddies, but I've explored deep into the caves. They hold some hidden secrets. Yes, yes they do. I too have been down in the caves. During this time of year, I divert my attention to fungi. Fungi are gross. Not a fan. My mom's like, why don't you like mushrooms? I'm like, they taste like pencil erasers. That never gets a smile out of her. She's like, what is wrong with you? Okay, so we're a little over halfway there on the slimes. We are, once again, a little over halfway with the void spirits. Bats, we're getting close. We only need 40 more. Skeletons, it's gonna take forever. I already got all the cave insects. Oh, I only need 4 more Duggies? Jeez. That one took me forever last time. Oh, sweet lord. 500 dust sprites. That's gonna take forever. Not even halfway there on the rock crabs. Oh my gosh. 8 of 100 mummies. The pepper rex. Jeez, I need 50 of those. Serpents. And I don't actually know what that last one is. Like, not off the top of my head. I think I know what it is. But I think that's going to have to wait until we go to the island. So we're doing okay. Not great. Not great by any means, but we're doing okay. Also, this winter, I swear, I don't know what to swear on. I swear that I will actually upgrade my tools. I've been putting it off, and I don't know why. I will upgrade the tools. Because, what is it? We are almost at the end of year 2. We are over halfway through year 2. We've already been to the bottom of the mines, and we still have a steel axe, which is only the second upgrade, a copper watering can, which is the first upgrade, copper hoe, first upgrade, and a gold pickaxe, which is the third upgrade. I need to be better about upgrading my stinking tools. I'm the worst. I am the worst. also, like, while I'm giving commentary, I'm trying to think of what I want for dinner. Because pretty much as soon as I hop off this stream, I am jumping in my car and going to pick up dinner. Because I feel like I'm dying. I'm so hungry. My stomach speaks to me. It says, woman, why can you not eat on time? I'm like, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we picked up all that. Go to the bus stop. Okie dokie. So, next episode's probably going to be a little bit shorter because we are actually going to do the festival. And pretty much if you go to the festival, no matter if you leave after 5, like, minutes, you could literally go into town square and then leave in, like, half a second and it's still 10 o'clock at night. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. So it'll be a little bit shorter. Also, completely almost forgot to go pick up on the truffles. And then I would have been mad because my animals would have been roaming all over the place. Okay, just put all of them to sleep for the night. And the pigs have started meandering all the way down here. So now I kind of have to do a little sweep just to make sure that they did not lose a truffle in the grass. Okie dokie. Let's put away the coal. Sell one of these. Put one of those in there. Okay, so we do have... Yeah, we have 9 items, which is good. And then process these 2. I'm kind of curious as to when he's actually going to start mentioning. Hey, you look tired. Let me help you relax tonight, okay? Maybe I'll give you a massage later. Oh, Sam. I've kissed him like 3 or 4 times today. You can never kiss your spouse too many times. I don't know. During the night, Trudy gave birth to a baby cow. We got a new baby cow! Okay, gotta get the naming journal out. Okie dokie. N. N for a baby cow. The other one is Norma. Nancy. That's an old lady name. Oh, my back. Nancy. Despite the fact that I'm sick, I can still spell. Sweet. So that brings the total of animals to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. We have 40 animals on this farm. I feel absolutely insane. But feel free to go onto YouTube and watch my old farm tour. I have so many animals. I think there's like 90 something, probably more. Too many animals. Way too many animals. Okay, so 13,000, not bad, not exactly the best. We've had better. Okay, well, that was the last day of that episode. I really am so glad that at least somebody decided to join me. If you want to see the rest of this series from the beginning, feel free to go into my YouTube, which is linked on Twitch, and I have the whole series there in a playlist. Same thing with my Outer World series. I did do a small episode of Fallout yesterday, and that will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. There should be like 3 or 4 episodes dumped onto YouTube tomorrow for me. Feel free to go on there, and if you would like to talk to me about anything, feel free to join me on my Discord. The traffic's not exactly high there, but we're friendly if you want to talk about anything. thank you once again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Monday, happy Labor Day, and I will see you tomorrow with an episode of The Outer Worlds. Bye.